Hello everyone and welcome to the Air Goddess Network. I am the Air Goddess. Welcome to my channel. I'll be pulling for the week of January 23rd to January 29th. I'll be using the Good Tarot by Colette Baron-Reid, and then our oracle will come from Energy Oracle deck by Sandra and Taylor. So let us get started. I hope you all had a good week this week. Hope all is going well for you. So like I said, let us get started. Got two cards coming out. And then we have the Queen of Water. Okay. And then we also have the Ace of Earth. Okay. So the Queen of Water, and this is Cups energy. This is Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, and this is really talking about using our intuition, being creative, going within, having some compassion for yourself and others, just realizing sometimes you have to go inward to get the creativity that you are striving for, because sometimes we always feel like we have to go outside of ourselves for inspiration, and what we should really do is go within to get that inspiration. Meditate, look into those crevices, maybe go back and look at some things that you started, and then when you weren't sure if you should go forward, but now you kind of look at that one thing that you were starting, and now you can go back and say, you know what, let me pick that up and restart that. And not beat yourself up about not doing it at the time you started it, is the best way I can put it. Because sometimes we get sidetracked life, and it's not necessarily sidetracked, it's just more of, maybe it's not the right time at that time when you first started, whatever it is that you were looking for or looking to do. And as far as meditating on things, sometimes we forget to take a breath, to step back, to go within, to recenter ourselves, and that's okay. We have to sometimes go within and find our balance once more. Okay, so again, this is the Queen of Water. This is Cups energy. This is emotion. Sometimes we can get ourselves out of balance with everyday life, stress, things that come out of nowhere. And we all have to realize that life is a bunch of unexpected events. Some of them we expect because we have a routine, and then others just come out of what we consider to be left field. But even then, just go back and recenter yourself, get yourself, back in alignment, and realize, it's okay. You just roll with the punches, as they say. If you don't roll with the punches, then all you're doing is fighting against it, when you should maybe flow with it. It may not feel like you should flow with it, but even if it's a hard thing, even if it's something that's difficult, we still have to go with it, because if we fight against the things that are difficult, then we fail to learn something from it. Okay, and basically what that is just learning from things and learning how to get through them with compassion for yourself and those who are around you, and to be creative about what's in front of you. Okay, so now we have the Ace of Earth, and this is Pentacles in this deck. This is Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo energy. It could be you, it could be someone else, someone who is stable. Okay, this is someone who has everything they need. They have learned to manifest what it is that they're looking to get, looking to do, looking to be. And of course, with this Queen of Water, if you're meditating and you're thinking about it, and you're, really, compassionate, coming from that space of creativity, as opposed to saying, I need, instead of, I have, okay, I have this thing, then you have mastered the art of manifesting things into being. You are successful in that. You are content with that. And sometimes it may take some time, because earth energy is very grounded and it can be slow. And sometimes when we are manifesting things, we want it to be quick and fast. And sometimes quick and fast isn't the way to be, because then you might, get something you weren't really wanting. It could come in a way that you weren't really expecting, but even still, even if it comes in a way that you weren't expecting, it's still quite all right, because you are learning how to manifest the things that you want, you need, and you desire. Okay, so that's always some good energy there to be able to manifest the things that we want and desire when it comes from a place of compassion and love and not a place of desperation. Okay, so here is what we have at the bottom of this deck. We have the World, right? And this is Saturn energy. This is a major arcana card. This card means that we have achieved the connections that we are looking to have when we are making, creating and then manifesting, and then you get the World. You see that? When you come from a place of wanting to be connected to not just yourself, but everyone else, you get the World. Okay? This is Earth energy. And of course, we live on Earth. This is where we live. So people live on Earth, things live on Earth, places are on Earth, and situations are on Earth. So when you have succeeded in meditating on a thing, a person, place, thing, or situation, and you are content with that, you are able to do it in a measured, masterful way, okay, methodical as it were, then you get the connections, you get the achievement, you get everything that the world would offer, right? And we all want the world, whatever the world is for us, because your world, because we are all many worlds inside our own head, your world is different from my world, but yet we want, quote unquote, the world, whatever that is for you. It could be a set of people. It could be a place that you were looking to go, a house that you manifest, whatever it is that is the world for you. In general, it's success, it's connections, it's achievement, it's the thing, it's joy, it's the culmination of what you were looking to get. So whatever it is that you were manifesting, that is the world for you. Okay, so let us see what we have for our oracle card. Okay, this is going to be a quick reading, quick and easy. So let us see what the oracle has to say for us, how it ties into this wonderful reading of being able to manifest, things from our creative mind into our physical world, and then, achieving success with that, which is what we all want, right? We want success, whatever that might be for us or you. So again, this could be you, this could be someone around you, could be something that you're working on, a project, finishing up, things like that. We've got Venus coming into stationing direct on the 29th, which is, I believe, Saturday. So whatever long-term goals you were looking for, Venus is currently stationed retrograde. So it's giving you some time to make sure that you have all that. If you have any long-term relationships or partnerships that you weren't quite sure of and you're reevaluating that, then by the 29th, you probably will, if you don't already, have your answers and your methods already planned out as to how you're going to proceed forward once that Venus goes direct on the 29th. So get your partnerships all ready to go. If it's time to ship them out, ship them out. If it's time to, if you've evaluated it and realized, okay, yeah, this person, place, thing, situation is good for me, and I see the progress, how even if it is slow, because sometimes fast isn't always the way. Like I said earlier, sometimes fast isn't always the best option here. Sometimes things take time. And good things like a fine wine takes time. Nobody wants a wine that was made yesterday and calls it great, right? Unless you're wanting grape juice, then that's different. But if you want that fine wine that has to kind of sit there and mull over and take some years or months to really, mingle and get really good and nice, and so it can meld well, pair well with whatever you're gonna have to accompany that. So yeah, so like I said, Venus will be coming out of retrograde on the 29th. We got one that fell. Ooh. So we have the card deceit that came out. Okay, and that makes sense considering that Venus is coming out of retrograde soon. So let's find out what that deceit card has to say. Hold on, let me get that. Deceit. And it's in the upright position, so let us go see what that has to say. Page 79. Let's go and see about that. And here it is. It says, hidden tactics and manipulation. It says, this card comes as a warning that there may be some deception going on in your life. The person hiding behind the curtain is likely someone you know or deal with, either personally or professionally. The duplicity could be regarding a personal issue, like someone spreading rumors or disrespecting you to others, or it could be a business matter where details are being hidden or even manipulated. Be aware of what is going on in your life. The man behind the curtain is holding a bag of something valuable, so watch your money and your good name, and make sure you have all the information you need to keep things honest and secure. A deeper layer of meaning may be that the deception is actually coming from within. Is there something that you're lying to yourself about? In this case, the bag of valuables may be holding things like self-esteem, happiness, or even leisure time. Whether it's about your life or yourself, remember that the universe has a hard time sending you honoring experiences if your energy is shrouded in self-deceit. So again, like I said earlier, it ties in so very well. Sometimes our emotional state can hold us back. And it's okay to be angry or sad, happy, mad, whatever it is. But don't let it hold you until it becomes your temperament or even your personality. So go within. If there's a curveball, like I said, life is full of unexpected times. Okay, we're not worried about the times that you're going to get up, you got to go to work. We're talking about the times when you get that sudden phone call, or a monkey wrench is thrown into your plans when you should have gotten the blue tables and now you're stuck with red. You just center yourself and become creative instead of angry or, upset. Start being creative. Center yourself and be creative. And when you do that, you are learning to manifest the things that you really want. Because you might have wanted that blue table, but then you realize now that you're starting to create that actually those red tables were even better. It came out better than you thought. And at that point, you get the world. So don't deceive yourself. Don't let your emotions deceive you into not being creative. Don't allow other people to deceive you, to tell you that what your business plan is or is not. Find out the information for yourself. Venus is in retrograde currently, and that is about relationships, beauty, love, partnerships, things like that. So, this is the tail end. It'll be going direct on the 29th. What you want is your world. All the things that make you feel successful in your world. Okay? So don't allow anyone, including yourself, to be deceived, okay? Don't allow it, okay? Don't allow your emotions to get the better of you. Be creative, go within, recenter yourself, and realize that you manifest your life. You manifest the things by becoming the master. Albeit it might seem slow, but you are the master once you realize that it is you that is the creator, okay? All right. So I hope this resonated with you all. Let me move that on over here. I hope it resonated with you all. And let me know down in the comments. Again, I am the Air Goddess, Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next week.